Welcome to Yoga with Amy. Today I'm going to show you some yoga on the stairs, and we're doing this in our flat which we are currently renovating, but it shows you that you don't need a perfect environment to do any yoga in, and you really can just fit it into your everyday routine. So some of you may not have time to do all the exercises in this video on your stairs, so I'll just show you the first one, which is that every time you reach a staircase, I want you to just step back and think about two things. The first one is about what your body's doing, because a lot of people have the habit of kind of just rushing up the stairs and they're doing this and they're kind of all crouched down. When you start walking up the stairs, just make sure that your posture is good, which means that you need to be thinking firstly about your feet. You're nicely grounded down into the feet, and then you've got a bit of buoyancy in your knees, so you're not locking back with your knees. If you hyperextend, or if you're a dancer or something, you may find that you lock out with your knees, so just make sure you've got some bounce there. And then think about the hips, and then that beautiful line of the spine going all the way up, shoulders nice and relaxed. And then as you walk up the stairs, it's almost effortless once you've got that good foundation. So every time you get to the bottom of the stairs, you think, what's my body doing? Oh yes, nice posture. And then you can go up the stairs in that way, and it'll be really good for you to practice that new habit. And the second thing we need to think about when we're going up the stairs is we can use it as a place to think, what's my mind doing at the moment? So when you come to the bottom of the stairs, just take a deep breath and just notice, what's the mind doing? What am I thinking about? And can I walk up the stairs breathing and thinking about my posture, and perhaps letting go of some of those things that are whizzing around in our minds? So you'll get to the bottom of the stairs, inhale and exhale, and then start to climb the stairs, thinking about your breath, thinking about your posture. And if you start to put that into your daily routine, then that's just the tiniest little bit of yoga that you can squeeze in, and you should feel some benefits from just pausing and thinking about what you're doing in that moment. So then a few stair exercises we can do to build on that even more. The first one, we're going to start walking up the stairs, and as you lift that back foot, we're almost slowing it down, lifting the back foot, and then you're just going to push away, flexing that back foot, so your foot is flexed and lifted. And then exhale, place it on the next step, and again lift that back foot, inhale, exhale, place it on the step above. And then all the while we're doing things with our legs. We don't want to let our posture drop, so we don't want to be focusing so much on the legs that we've lost this upper body. So the real challenge is, can you get that lift in the spine and push back with that foot? Exhale, place it down. So that's the first exercise. And then the second one we're going to do is kind of similar, and you can just carry on as you're walking up the stairs, do some leg behind, and then we're going to do lifting the leg up. Again, not compromising our nice tall spine. Exhale down, inhale, leg up. Try and get it a bit further if you can. Exhale down, inhale, leg up. Squeeze, exhale down. And then you can always mix this up, so inhale, leg back, exhale down, inhale, leg up, exhale down, inhale, leg back, exhale down, inhale, leg up, exhale down, and then switch so that you're doing equal amounts on both sides. The next exercise we're going to do is a hamstring stretch on the stairs. So you choose your level. You can go up one step, two step, depending on how big and wide your steps are. So you're going to place your foot on the step. Make sure that you feel really nice and aligned with your foot planted in the floor, and that means you can rise up. You're not kind of tilting forwards or tipping back. So you're going to have your leg up on a step with your heel placed down there. Inhale, lift through the spine. Exhale, create a little bit of a bend in that leg that's on the stairs. Inhale to lift, and then exhale to fold forward. And you should feel a really juicy stretch in the hamstring. The reason why we're not going to straighten the leg totally is because you don't want to risk overextending into the knee. It should feel really nice in the belly of the muscle there. So you're going to inhale, lift the chest, exhale down. If you do want to go further, you can start to round the shoulders and come down a little bit further, but that's totally up to you. This might be enough, or even being straight up here might be enough for you. So exhale, bend the knee, bring it back down, get grounded again here, then inhale the right leg, exhale, place the heel of the foot onto the step and repeat on this side. So inhale to lift, ground down through that standing leg, exhale, fold, trying to keep the spine in a neutral position here, not rounding. Inhale and exhale here. Enjoy that nice juicy stretch. It'll be different for everyone, so it doesn't matter how far down you go. Inhale, bend that knee, and exhale, bring it down. So the final little exercise we can do on the stairs is to make sure that your feet are hip width apart and you've got, again, a nice grounding down through all four corners of the feet. Then you're going to inhale the arms up. Take a lovely deep breath here. Exhale, place your hands on your banister, if you have a banister. Get your legs nice and comfy. So we're going to creep our arms up the banister until we can't reach any further. And then keeping a nice deep bend in the knees, you're going to inhale and lift the tailbone up. And then try not to sink down in the shoulders here. Try and grip into the fingers so that you're lifting up, pushing up through your legs and your tailbone. And then as you exhale, try and feel that nice deep stretch across the middle of the shoulder blades. So this is almost like a half downward dog, which you would do kind of like this. And we're trying to get a really nice long spine here. So it's just a lovely stretch for the back. And then if you wish, you can press back with the knees and get a nice hamstring stretch as well here. So inhale and then exhale. Enjoy the stretch. Maybe go a little bit further if you want to. But the most important thing is that we're not rounding here. So if you are, just creep your hands forward or back. Just make sure that you've got this nice elongated spine and try not to hunch up through the shoulders as well. So you might want to creep your hands back there and just get this nice stretch through the back and through the legs. So those were some stair exercises. I hope you enjoyed them. Please let me know in the comments what you thought. And please like and subscribe. Bye!